Hot, damn. This is your man, Jay Bliss, Introduce News. And, we're back at it like a crack addict. And if you hate it, well, you can have at it. And what I'd like to talk about today is the shits and giggles. And since we're talking about the shits and giggles. Susan from HR? Slow down. Say it again. Let me translate this for the audience. So you're saying that this just in a matter of 48 hours, Wildin Outcast should be coming to Stockton doing a live show this weekend? Yeah. Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. This is big. This is so big. I have to figure out a way to get some interviews. Get to that backstage. I have to find my way to go above the highest of the high, the lowest of the low, the mid of the mid. To get you those what? 2 scoops. I know.
Sansu.
I know. Yeah.
Sansu.
I get it. Should I go undercover? I might have to go where no reporter has gone before. In order to get these interviews, in order to get these good clips for this cast, I'm going to have to make sure this is my biggest hit. Man, I can't wait. But wait, Susan from HR, how will they get here? Will they walk?
Yeah.
Swim?
Yeah.
Drive?
Yeah.
Catch a train?
Yeah.
Young DC fly?
Yeah.
This is blowing my mind. But never mind all that. I'm pretty sure they got it all covered like some other potatoes. Susan from HR?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to take over for a little while. I have to come up with a master plan. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jake Bliss signing out. See you when I see you.
Alrighty. Well, Susan from HR here. Can take over. I was doing some studying up in the HR room. So from what we've heard so far, the Wildin Outcast will be here Saturday. Hopefully everybody got their tickets ready. Oh, look, they got something about left-handed people. Y'all know I'm a left-handed person? Huh. Yeah, so just wanted to touch topics and let y'all know that food was so good in the kitchen with Zoo. Man, he did he did that thing. Yeah, he really did.
Hey, how are you doing? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Susan from HR.
My name is Kid Zoo. Nice to meet you. I heard a lot about you, actually.
I heard a lot about you as well, sir.
What are you doing?
Welcome to the show. Actually, I was taking over for Jake Blitz,
he just actually called me. He wanted me to come in and I guess like co-host or something like that. What you got going on over here? This a live or what?
Yeah, it's a live. We live on Facebook and YouTube. Check us out.
I don't know if we do this type of things, but usually when I do this, it don't really go too good. But what's all going on with this? What's the topic of the night?
So the topic of the night is actually Wildin' Out. So we had just confirmed with Jake Blitz that they want Jake Blitz in the building.
Oh shit, Jake Blitz gonna be giving out interviews or something?
Yeah, Jake Blitz is supposed to be giving out interviews. But from what I heard, they're requesting you.
Who's requesting you?
Some cast members are actually requesting you, sir.
Wait. Like some people that's asking about the cast or the actual cast members?
The actual cast members are asking about you. They're requesting. Yeah, they're requesting, they know about you from your jungle days, right? You were part of the jungle. Yeah, they remember you from your jungle days. And there's especially this young fly guy that said, he wants to meet the one and only Zazu. So how do you feel about that?
Wait. Young DC fly, talking about.
Young DC fly, that young fly man. Yeah, well, he ain't young anymore, but yeah.
Do you want if we switch?
Sure. Matter of fact, let me go back to my studying. Shows are yours, sir.
That's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? Like young DC fly.
Young DC Fly.
So you telling me that the actual Wildin' Outcast is actually coming to Stockton?
Yes, there is a show coming out May 24th.
Is this
Hopefully
a joint?
everybody got, yeah, there's a joint. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
We can't smoke in here, right?
Yeah, we can smoke here. It's a smoking section.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, but yeah, fill me in more about this whole Wildin' Out coming to Stockton. I mean, shit, we gotta promote this, right? This is big right here.
Yeah. It's huge. Hopefully everybody got their tickets. Everybody's gonna tap in. You know, it's gonna be a live event. Our one and only Vice Mayor Jason Lee will be in the building. Yes, he was part of the cast. He was a cast member. And to show love to his hometown Stockton, he's bringing it here.
Shouts out to Jason Lee. Shouts out to the whole Wildin' Outcast for even thinking about coming to Stockton. That's big. That's hella big.
It's huge.
But yeah, so like yeah, that's real big. You know what I mean? You don't hear things like that happening in Stockton on a daily. Shouts out to everybody doing their thing, everybody out there working hard. You know what I mean?
Shouts out to everybody. Everybody doing their thing. Hopefully we'll have a good night. Mm-hmm. Won't be no problems.
A good safe night at that.
Good safe night, yeah.
Everybody come in peace, leave in peace. That's what it's really all about.
People's birthdays is coming up.
You got a link or something that other people can chime in on?
Oh yeah, I sure can. Let me go ahead and drop that. I'll go ahead and post it right here. But yeah, so how do you feel about that, sir?
Well, shit. The fact that my man Jay Bliss might just be in the building, and then hopefully he can. What's that damn saying he always say? Go above the lowest of the low,
the highs of the high,
the highest of the low,
the mid of the mid,
the mid of the high, or whatever he be saying.
A high mid low.
Oh yeah. Like that shit's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jay Bliss doing his motherfucking thing out here, doing his Dougie and 1-2, his Cat Daddy. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. Shouts out to the whole Stockton at that though. We promote love, not hate.
Shouts out to everybody.
Shouts out to everybody. Everybody do y'all thing. Take advantage while we got the spotlight on us.
Right.
Straight up and down. But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be in the building, my damn self. You gonna be in the building, Miss K Love?
Of course. Photo Lab 209 was definitely gonna be in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Photo after photo, definitely gonna be in the building. I definitely got to bump into my man Jay Bliss. Like it's always a hit and miss for me and my man Jay Bliss. We don't never really get to kick it like that. How often do y'all get to chill?
Oh, I be seeing. Yeah, he gave me an interview. Or well, thank you for appearing on my diss track, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
No last time I think I talked to him was when I did that video.
Well, I appeared on K Love video, but you do kind of favor her. You know what I'm saying, a little bit. Miss Susan from HR.
Yeah, that's what they say, but I don't see the resemblance.
Yeah. Everybody say we got a twin out there. Some of us got triplets.
Doppelgangers.
Yeah, all of that type of shit. But it happens when it happens,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely gonna be big for Stockton. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, ladies, y'all come looking cute in your birthday suits.
Not in the birthday suits.
Why not?
They can't go in there naked.
Shit, they go. I didn't say go in there naked. I just say go in there with your birthday suits.
That's your birthday suit.
Okay,
naked.
If that's their birthday suit, we'll just make it look cute.
Ladies, just remember there will be young teenage boys in there. So hide your titties, cover your booties, please.
What is the age restriction up in that joint?
It's all family. It's family. It's family friendly, but some people like
about some grown up shit though.
Yeah, they do be talking about some grown up stuff, and then a lot of the ladies like to step out and
that's my
look their best.
That's why I said come cute in your birthday suit.
Yeah, not in your birthday suit. You can't have them naked.
They already dressed to have What's the difference?
Don't be naked, bucket naked. Can I smoke with you?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Just one time.
This one time. Trying to ask you.
Jake Blitz left this joint. I'll tell him I'll give him another one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That boy be smoking. I be watching. I be catching his little shows and shit like that. That boy be burning it down.
He do.
Back to back to back to back.
Smoking.
That nigga be smoking like Snoops.
Smoke weed every day.
Right. That nigga, it's like every minute.
Yeah.
So tell us about Photo Lab 209.
Oh, so you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at PhotoLab209. I got photography for all occasions. So quinceañeras, sweet 16s. Right now is graduation season. I got a photo shoot this Sunday coming up for my little cousin, his graduation. We do baby showers. We do it all. So you can always follow me on Instagram at PhotoLab209. It's all one word. Wait, I think there's an underscore. I lied. Photo Lab underscore 209. Yeah.
That's how I remember.
That's what it is.
Make sure y'all check out the homie. Excuse me. Check out the homie K Love with the Photo Lab 209. Photo Lab underscore 209. Excuse me. Definitely check that out. You know what I mean? Get your photos right. Weddings, quinceañeras, birthdays, while you brushing your teeth, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Candid moments is the best.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're not even
like
really paying attention. Yeah. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Catch you like just wiping the coal out your eye and shit like that. She can hit it from the right angle and
have you looking like the most gorgeous princess getting that eye booger out.
Right. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm specializing in outdoor photography. I've been thinking about building a photography studio, but I like the outdoors. I'm more of a natural light person. I do like the light, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a natural light type of person.
Yeah, natural light do wonders.
Yeah, it actually does. But back to you, sir. You are being requested. There was a certain guy conceited. I guess he was part of the jungle.
Yeah, yes.
You want to tell us about that?
So Conceited definitely started off in the jungle, blew up out in the jungle and things like that. And then, the gift that God blessed that brother with, he actually took it to a higher altitude. You know what I mean? Definitely is crowned as one of the best battle rappers to ever do it, one of the best pins to ever, do it. And yeah, he started off in the jungle. He blew up out here. He's from New York.
I was just gonna ask you, where is he from?
From New York, from Brooklyn. Him and my little brother, Fox, Jay Fox. And anybody that's tuned in with Stockton, I'm from Stockton, definitely know who Jay Fox is. They just happened to meet up on I think it was like a Let's Battle or something like that, or some type of chat room. You know what I mean? Where like cats were just doing battle raps and shit like that, and he just so happened to cross paths with that brother, and then from there everything just blew up. Everything was just history. He actually came to Stockton one time, and then we all got to meet him, shit like that. And then Fox went on their battle.
They battled each other?
No. They went on their battle escapade, meaning like they just start traveling together and things like
so
that.
So they never battled each other?
No. Well, yes.
When they first
met, when they first met, you know what I mean? Just like friendly competition type shit.
Right.
Found out that they both was nice. Excuse me. Found out that they both was nice and they formulated a group. And that's how Sons came about.
Okay.
It's a lot of history, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. You know what I mean? That we gonna get into when you come out here. Because eventually I'm gonna bump into Conceited and things like that. We're gonna have a conversation. You know what I mean? And then me personally, Shazoo personally is gonna get some interviews myself. So even if Kid Zoo,
Jake Blitz.
Don't, you know what I'm saying, come up with a plan or whatever the case is. I'm gonna figure out some type of plan, you know what I'm saying, to come up with at least an interview or two. But I'm really rooting for my man Jake Blitz to get him some interviews because he definitely deserved it. That brother be working hard. But yeah, the fact that Conceited is for sure affiliated. He works with and works for a while now, but he's definitely affiliated with Stockton and affiliated with the Jungle. a lot of other cats on there know a lot of history with the jungle as well.
Matter of fact, that meme, his famous meme, was that from the jungle?
Yes.
That's from the jungle.
The duck lips.
Yeah. I thought so. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And who you see? Y'all better go ahead and trademark that.
Yeah, definitely.
Trademark that shit.
Shouts out to my little brother Fox, you know what I'm saying? Creating all of this shit, putting all this shit together. That young man just had a dream one day, like Martin Luther King, and hit me up and was just like, bro, I need you to be a part of this. Mm-hmm. And for the love of hip hop, I'm like, nigga, of course, nigga, battling just ain't nothing new. This is, you know what I mean? This is what we do. But who the fuck knew? What was that? That's in 2008. It's 2005.
That's what I was just going to say. When did that start? How long ago did that start?
Late 2008, November 2008.
2008.
So 2005.
Now you're going backwards. 2005. What happened? 2005.
2025. I'm going to say 2025.
Okay, 2025.
So, you know what I mean? Calculate all that up.
Okay, so what's that, like 18, 17 years later? Mm-hmm. It's coming full circle. Mm-hmm. Nice.
3 more years, it'll be 20.
3 more years of like. So jungle. Do you think y'all do like a 20-year anniversary?
Hell yeah. I'm down for a 17-year anniversary. I'm down for anniversary now. I mean, we pretty much gonna have anniversary. We pretty much gonna have that this weekend. Okay. In a sense, we pretty much gonna have that this weekend. Okay. And speaking of the jungle, rest in peace, Tall T. Rest in peace, Beautiful Trees. Rest in peace, Mondo. Rest in peace, Harry Beck. Rest in peace, Ace Trey. Rest in peace to Jack. Rest in peace, RJ. I don't want to forget nobody.
Rest in peace to all those brothers.
Yeah. I don't want to forget nobody, man. If I'm forgetting anybody, my apologies. Rest in peace, Young B the Future. I always wanted to meet that man, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to. But Young B the Future was dope.
Okay.
And rest in peace, Vision. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I didn't want to forget Vision either. Rest in peace, Vision.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be in the building, you know what I'm saying, coming up in a few days. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. It ain't too late.
It ain't too late. There's got tickets for sale, y'all. The K-Win's giving them out. Certain podcasts are giving them out.
Y'all niggas can't sneak into this event like y'all niggas used to sneak in the fairgrounds, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have this shit fully enforced.
You know yeah, of course they are. It's gonna be security down.
Niggas know what I'm talking about.
I gotta check and see, do I need a clear bag?
Right.
Shit, right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I got a couple of clear. You got a clear backpack? You might need a clear backpack. If you coming with the backpack, that motherfucker need to be clear.
I'm just hoping when they see the name tag on the backpack, they gonna let me right in. Like, oh, Zoom, oh yeah. We've been expecting you. Go ahead and go to the back.
You, sir.
We've been expecting you.
Yeah, because they are expecting you, sir. From what I told Jay Blitz. Yeah, they're expecting the one and only backpack kid.
I hear my name, you know what I'm saying? I just show up. But as long as it's not for the wrong reasons, I show up and, you know what I'm saying, mingle and chill and just fall right into the crowd with some style. You know what I'm talking about?
Good shit. Some good shit. Well, I'm excited.
I'm super excited. I'm hella excited. Shit like this usually don't happen.
It don't have, not in Stockton. Something like this, you gotta go to Sacramento. You gotta go out to the Bay.
I know hella people right now, like going through their own little problems and old situations and shit like that. This is a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, just to get like shit up off of your mind or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Okay, just capitalize off the opportunity. Best wishes, niggas. Shout out to you too. Put on for Stockton. That's what we all trying to do.
Gracias, likewise.
Shout out to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. Anything else going on in your life, Mr. Zoo?
You know, just trying to move forward the best way that I can. This last year that just took place, I had a lot of ups and downs. Had a lot of good times. Set a lot of things in set a lot of things in stone. Capitalized on a lot of things, and I made my mark. You know, so like the shit that I did do as far as like songs, skits, videos, the disc wars, things like that, right? And even this first quarter of this year, I made a hell of an impact, and it just got to the point to where it's just like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna just move on to another direction. So now,
moving forward, what we doing now? What we got coming up?
So now moving forward, I just want to get back to making these skits, making some more music, making some dope videos, making some more dope content in general. You know what I mean? Just focus on more positive things and more things that like could push me forward to do what I actually want to do. And then just be around the people that I need to be around to help me make that happen. So once again, shouts out to my little bro Fox for making this move happen. Shouts out once again to Conceited. Shouts out to the whole Wildin cast for coming to Stockton.
Shouts out to Jason Lee for bringing them.
Jason Lee,
shouts out to Jason Lee for bringing them here. Hopefully we have some more events. As long as everybody act right. As long as all these little youngsters act right.
I mean, but it's also up to us too.
It is. It is.
You know what I mean? Because we all got to set a better example as well. I know I be, kicking a lot of knowledge and kicking a lot of unity and things like that. And people may see me, turn into a whole nother person because of certain situations and shit. But at the end of the day, I'd really rather have peace over war.
All about promoting the peace. That's how. Okay. Aha. So if you do that, that's how the thing goes right there. Okay, cool. I just figured out something.
Figure out how to blow this shit up.
I just figured out something new. Cool. There's all type of features on this mug. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why my cousin? I shouldn't be cussing. But yeah, you got anything going on for the holiday? It's the holiday coming up. Monday's a holiday.
Not necessarily. Just, you know what I'm saying, stay out the way.
Okay.
And like I said, just try to work on the next project.
I'll be editing.
Knock out the next obstacle.
Pictures. I'll be editing pictures.
Nice.
A lot of pictures. Graduation pictures.
Hey, so I saw earlier you was in the kitchen with Zoo. How was all that?
Oh my God, that food was so good. Oh, my stomach hurt. I'm impressed. The left-handed chef approved. Not gonna lie, I burnt the biscuits. Yeah, I burnt the biscuits.
Yeah, Mac. And I'm talking about my nigga that I actually grew up with from high school and middle school.
I forgot about the biscuits. My bad. I was rolling up. I forgot about the biscuits. That's why they're a little but they were still soft though. They were still soft.
I'm talking about my nigga Mac Myers. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Mac Myers. So I'm talking about. He left a comment on my post. So that's the Mac I'm talking
about. Yeah, I didn't burn them. They were just overcooked by 2 minutes. That was it.
I told you I didn't cook those biscuits, my nigga. I told you I did not cook those biscuits.
It was overcooked just by a little bit, but that's okay.
Them Jones still came out good. Yes,
they were still good. They were soft in the middle.
Yeah.
Put the butter in there, soaked up the butter. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Crap, your penne pasta it was very good. Very, so I heard. Very good.
So I heard I'm gonna have to check it out. You know what I'm saying? A little later on. Check it out a little later on.
I'm stuffed like a turkey. I can't eat no more.
I'm gonna have to eat some so I can get stuffed like a turkey. I won't be able to eat no more.
I'm telling you, man, shit. Oh man, it was so good. And then the crab, and then that fish. It had like a nice sear on it. Oh man, it was good. It was good. It was very good. I can say I'm ready to go ahead and do some skits with that. I'm gonna have to get in touch with him and see
in the kitchen with Zeus.
In the kitchen with Zeus, see if he's really ready for a left-handed chef kitchen.
How many zoos? How many zoo?
I know about 7 of them.
God damn, how many other niggas is out there?
I don't know.
Nigga always
I know 7 of them. No, 7. I think I know 7 of 7.
That nigga's a chameleon for real, I tell you, yo. Sheesh. There you go, my bad.
Yeah, can I smoke with you one time?
My apologies, yo.
Oh, good.
Shouts out to everybody in the building. The link is in the description. You're more than welcome to hit it. We can chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it before I get up out of here. Kids in the building. K Love in the building. Jake Blitz was in the building. He just dipped up out of here. He asked me to slide through and entertain the guests because he had to come up with a master plan. Yeah, the link is definitely in the chat. Go on and hit that thing. Somewhere in the beginning. Go on and hit that thing. If you want to come through, we can chop it up. Anybody welcome. Just don't come on here on no bullshit.
I don't think anybody on any bullshit. Love, peace, and chicken grease or whatever they say. So,
love, peace, and pigeon feet. Got the Slam God in the building. What's up?
Slam God in the building.
Hit the link, Slam God.
Boy, you been going back and forth with the pork meister, huh?
Yeah. Slam God, hit the link. Hit the link, Slam God. We gotta talk about it.
That shit had me dying.
Just because I'm out of the Disc Wars don't mean I'm still not watching, my nigga. Like, I'm definitely watching what's going on. Hit the link, Slam God.
I said, oh no. Somebody finally saying something to this nigga.
What's going on with you and Taco Man?
Taco Man.
He wants to beef with Taco Man. Look, that's a bar. Taco. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he wants to beef with Taco Man.
Oh, man. Don't do that because
that will be hilarious.
He gonna make a meme out of me now.
Hey, damn. I think I just gave a slam the slam God. Hit the link, Slam God.
Slam that nigga.
Oh shit. You know the Slam God thinking about something he gonna come with.
Oh
hey,
man.
But you know what? That'd be troll for troll. Because before
Yola,
yeah. Before Yola fucking the taco monster was always trolling niggas and shit. He's still doing it to this day.
Yeah, I say he's still
doing that though.
he just had a pick on Yola, which that shit had me wrong. Yeah. And then I'm getting tagged in both of them. So I'm seeing both sides.
Yola came back with some shit too though. That shit was funny. You on the baddie, I'm on the baddie, on the berry, on the daddy, all that other dumb
standing in front of Trump Tower. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
I wonder if Porky is really going to get in the lab or not. But as far as the trolling shit,
nah, he said he would. He was just going to troll the shit out of him. Yeah, because that's what.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, Slam God was like, "What's up with the diss? What's up with the diss?" He, I'm just going to troll you. And then yeah, they started going back and forth, back and forth.
That's wild. That's hella wild.
Oh, I've been cracking up since I got off of work. Like, damn. Like I said, I'm getting tagged and everything. You know, I'm one of the 7 people or 10 people they keep tagging.
Right.
To see this shit, so shit. Whew, man. Oh, man.
That should be interesting, though, like I said, man. Hey, we waiting on it, man. Hit the link, nigga. There's a link in the chat.
He probably can't see it.
Post it again. Post it again.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't do that. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Let me do it on this way. Oh, damn. He got the... Oh wow, I didn't know you had him as your profile picture now.
Yeah, he's been in there like 2 hours.
Oh fuck, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty good.
And nigga Port needs credit for that because Port was actually the creator of that shit. Putting other motherfuckers as a profile picture.
Yeah, he was.
Port was the creator of that shit. So my nigga Q.
Oh shit. He was. He really, really, truly was though.
K Love about to send it right now. Slam God. Quincy, hit the link too, my nigga. Hit the link, Q.
I'm gonna pin this. I can't pin it from here, huh? Nope.
You can go into the studio and do it like that.
I mean, I'm already. If I go into the studio, I'm gonna pop up too, and it's gonna be both of us.
I know that.
So I don't know.
You don't have to. I mean, the link is already there. Shit.
Yeah, no, I put it in there. I put it in there. So, other than kicking back and chilling in your turtle shell, what you been up to?
Just trying to stay out the way. Yeah, just stay focused. Nah, it's good, Q. No worries. Just trying to stay out the way, stay focused. God about to open up a new chapter for me, so gotta see how this chapter of life is going to turn out.
Interesting.
Right.
So, is there anything you want to say to the people out there in People Land? Hi, people.
Just keep doing what you're doing, as long as as long as you ain't hurting nobody. If they hating on you, who gives a fuck? But I'm really interested in what my man Yola got to say.
When are we getting set the bar high back?
That's a real good question, my nigga. If we do get it popping again, we're definitely gonna have to do it like this
weekend.
No. Not tomorrow. Cause tomorrow I got interviews, and Saturday is gonna be a big day.
You got interview tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really? You have an interview tomorrow?
Huh. I told you. So like, I personally got some interviews, you know what I'm saying, lined up, and then I'm rooting for my man Jay Blitz to get some interviews.
Okay. I knew Jay Blitz was trying to get some interviews, but what you talking about? You got an interview tomorrow?
We'll just keep that on the hush.
Okay, I guess we gotta stay tuned. I guess we just have to stay tuned then. But yes, we'll definitely make sure that whenever we set the bar high, I'm gonna get the bar tonight again. No.
Oh, sounds like a challenge. Hey, I know you ain't about to let her talk to you like that, Q. Not King Jones.
And Fox is in here
not
too.
King Jones. And not the Fox man. Not the Fox
I got them. I'm gonna get the bar tonight.
Still the fucking beans, nigga.
Oh, spill the beans, nigga. What you tell? Yeah, spill the beans, man. I want to know too. Damn it. Man.
Just stay focused. Stay alert. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Alrighty then.
Stay tuned like Looney Tune.
Mm-hmm.
And you will see everything truly soon. You know what I'm saying?
You understands me?
With a Z, you understands me?
You understands me.
Where the hell is this nigga Yola at, man? Yola, all you gotta do is push the goddamn link, my nigga.
No, I don't think you can push the link like that.
Nigga, what do you mean?
Because it's
Oh, you gotta send it to him or what?
Probably. Because see, if you click on like that, right, it doesn't. That's what it does.
Okay. Send it to him if you don't
mind. Don't come on here talking about nobody but Taco Guy.
He did find it. I told you.
Okay, he did. My bad. I'm just saying.
Doing all that wolfing.
What's good with y'all, man?
The Slam God. What's happening with my nigga,
man? It was good with Ninja Biz, man. Jake Blitz.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, well, Jake Blitz, he stepped out. He told me he was coming up with a master plan. You know what I mean? Then he asked me to fill in, and then when I got here, Susan from HR just happened to be in the building. But what's up with the Slam God, man? My nigga, what's happening?
Shit, man. We got a new motherfucker to slam.
Who was that?
Porky.
Oh, Taco Man.
Yeah, the Taco Man. Taco.
Yeah.
No quiero Taco Man.
Yeah.
What made well, how did this get started? Like, how did this get started?
He's been trolling me for a minute though. He's been trolling me, and then I just figured out who he was, got his picture, and then fucking, you know what I do with niggas' pictures, man? I fuck their ass up with the goddamn AI. So I fucking AI'd him, and then and then, but he's been coming at me like atting me and saying weird shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get your ass back. But the nigga know how to troll, bro. So he came right back, and I came back. So shit, you know, we going the troll. You said troll versus troll, but I don't know. I heard he can rap.
Right.
I heard he can rap, so it's gonna be. I told him to get in the booth, bro. Troll versus troll. Let's troll each other. Let's drop. Let's hop in the booth with it. So
do you
shit,
feel
I don't
like
know, but I'm gonna hop in the booth with it for sure.
Do you feel like you could have you met your match now or what? As far as the trolling go?
Yeah, well, I heard he was doing it before me. You know
what
I mean?
He was for sure.
Yeah, he was doing it before me. You know what I mean? He was doing it before me. And then and on top of that, but he just hasn't. Well, I heard he did stir some shit up to where niggas wanted to fight him or do something to him, because like the way I troll, bro, I be having shit turned the fuck up. You know what I mean? I be having motherfuckers, family members getting involved. I be having all types of shit when I turn up with the trolling. So I was like, as long as he's, you know, kicked up enough dust doing it, then he's on my level. But Silk told me the nigga done kicked up dust before and had niggas ready to fight him and all types of shit. So if it's like that, then yeah, bro. Like, I met my match.
Silk. It says some apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Now Silk gonna get his ass too though. Silk is gonna be on the song with me. Me and Silk. He made Silk hop back in the slam. That nigga made Silk get back in the slam real quick.
Said he had to get back in slam.
Yeah, he got back with slam, nigga. We gonna be working on something soon towards that nigga.
Oh, okay.
We already got the beat. You know what I mean? And we already starting to get shit in motion. And it's gonna be a real song. Like we're gonna really drop it on all platforms. That's what we doing now. Like my disses from now on, ever since Slam Credible and the shit that we did against Incredible, all of that shit's going on all platforms. So like now when I diss motherfuckers, it's gonna be to original beats going on all platforms. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start making money off motherfuckers and monetizing.
Nice.
You know, instead of stealing beats, nigga gonna really either make them, buy them, however, and put that shit out on all platforms. Really promote it as a regular record. You know what I mean? Promote it and shoot videos to them, all types of shit. You know, if we can, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. Shit, what y'all got going on for tonight?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I just slid through because I was asked for my man Jake Blitz. You know what I'm saying? For him. Other than that, I was just chilling. I was about to fucking call in the night and go to sleep. I just got done rolling one up, burning it down, and Jake Blitz hit me and was just like, yo, it was an emergency call. I need you to slide through and fill in for me for a little bit. I just said, all right, I'll be right there. But like, and then when I showed up, said my little speech, found out that you and the pork man, you know what I'm saying, was at odds with each other.
Yeah. Troll versus troll, man. That's all that is, you know. Troll
The
versus
battle of
troll.
the trolls.
The battle of the trolls.
Yeah.
That's what the hashtag needs to be.
Now I tried it, but it's crazy because it really got kind of ugly when I try to click up with them. Like I try to click up with them and like make like the troll mob and like we start trolling motherfuckers on music and off, like on wax and off wax. Cause I heard he rap.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that
shit, we
would have
can
been
start
dope.
trolling niggas. And
That would have been dope. The troll
right,
mob.
start
That would
trolling
be
niggas, the
dope.
troll mob. And I think Silk was gonna be a part of it as well. So we wanted to do that, but then he was like, nah, I'm a real troll. He was like, real trolls don't ride with nobody. We stay to ourselves, like we troll by ourselves. So he kind of he pretty much called me a fake troll. So once he called me a fake troll, it went up. It was up from there. You can't call a troll a fake troll, nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
Wait,
It's
he
up,
called
nigga.
you a fake troll.
Hold on. Before we finish this conversation, my nigga, hold on. Okay, now go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
So yeah, I wanted to start the troll mob. I'd hollered at him, and he pretty much said, you know, trolls ride by themselves. I ain't a real troll because I be clicking up with motherfuckers. And he was like, he rode by himself. So he pretty much turned down my request. And then from there, it went up.
Yeah.
Turned down the slam pass request.
Hey yo, the slam troll. Talk to these niggas.
So now it's the battle of the trolls, man. It's the battle of the trolls now.
Oh, that's gonna be a good battle.
Oh, fuck. Hey yo, niggas like really don't understand. Like when it come to you, I'll be like, yo, I don't care about the nigga bars. I'm entertained on what the nigga bring to the table. Right. How is it entertaining? My nigga, it might not be entertaining to you, which is fine, but I'll keep trying to tell niggas. Yola done said it over and over and over again. If you want to come with the bars, he can. But he decide not to. He don't really care about the bars like that. He just want to fucking show you and be entertaining. Right. Once you get past that and just understand what this brother purpose is for and why he's doing it, then it's like, all right, cool. Take the bars out for a minute. Just are you entertained or not? And if you're not, then you're not. But if you are, then you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, Slam Niggas, still one of my favorites. That's my favorite diss track from y'all. And the one you just came with, the Slam Pound. And I don't know what you're gonna come with the Taco Man against the Taco Man, but man, just make it entertaining. Right. If you're not gonna worry about the bars, which you really don't never really try to unless you really want to, yeah, just make it entertaining. Right. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be. I want to be funny, entertaining. That's what I wanted to be. We're trolling. You know what I mean? I'm trolling them. And my nigga, like, you've been saying that from the jump. Huh? You've been saying that from the jump. You just want to be entertaining. You ain't really worried about the bars. You can do it if you want to, but I just want to be entertaining and troll niggas. You've been saying that. Right. So I don't understand why niggas still get mad at you when they hear your bars and be like, oh, that shit is trash and shit like that. Nigga done told you he really don't put a lot of effort in his rap. Right. He want this shit to be entertaining and funny and all this, that, and the third. Like, so you know, if they want to hear me really, really, you know, on one, then they gotta go and hear my regular music is Yola Christ. You know, Yola Christ. That's on all platforms. I got shit out on all platforms where I'm really serious. I didn't mean to cut you off, Black Man, but I'm happy that you mentioned that. I need that copy of that. Can you see this? Something. Can you see this? Yo, that song you got with it's a girl on there. With a female? Yeah. Yeah. That song ain't even out. That song ain't even out. How does the hook go?
Bitch, I gotta. He said, bitch, I gotta.
That's the one. That's the
guns
one.
with a drum. If I pop it, you run. Can you see this?
Can you see
yeah.
this? Keep going.
Yeah. It's like a hyphy.
Listen. Hey. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was listening to it because it was part of your show, right? And you know,
right.
if it was your bars, I'm like, all right, yeah, this is typical Yola.
Right.
It's that and the third, you know what I mean? I'm like, the beat cool though. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I can fuck with the beat. Right. I hear your verse, and then I'm like, yeah, it's typical Yola. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I wonder who else gonna be on this G thing, and then what they gonna say. Yo, no disrespect, but when that bitch hopped on there and started kicking her shit, and then that beat dropped and then the hook came, I said, hold up, let me, you know what I mean? And then I get the bounce into it. Right. I really like that song. I like that song, Pop. Send me that. Whenever you drop that, send that to me. I like that shit. I don't care what nobody else talking about. I like that shit.
Yeah, I'll send it to you because I don't think I'm gonna drop it. I don't think I'm gonna drop that song. I may, but I may not. I'm thinking about it, but I'll send it to you so you can slap it for sure.
Right. I like that song. I like that joint, man. Like,
yeah, it's called Drill Hyphy.
Drill Hyphy?
Yeah, because she's from New York. She make drill music, and then I make hyphy music. So mixing them both up together made Drill Hyphy.
Alrighty then.
It's your world, Scroll. Get your nut or two. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, her name Poochie Bands, and she make music as well. She got a lot of shit out. You know, she's an artist from New York. You know, she's actually in New York. Yeah, she's from New York. She's from New York, and she's in New York. So,
are you serious? She's really from New York.
Yeah, she's from New York. Hold on, y'all.
I mean, that makes sense. The drill.
She makes.
Yeah, when you started in Chicago.
That's right.
Yeah, but she makes like New York drill, female New York drill. Yeah. She kind of like a Ice Spice, but more gangster.
I like her
Spice trash.
Yeah, she's like an Ice Spice to me, but more gangster. Like
Ice Spice trash.
Ice Spice don't she raps drill, but her shit don't really be drill. But like Poochie Bands, her shit, like she'll talk about busting guns and shooting motherfuckers and all types of shit on her shit.
All I know is when that beat dropped, and then like once it got to that hook, that bitch was busting. That's all I can see. No disrespect, she was busting.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I like the way both of y'all rolled the beat and shit like that.
Right. You know, I was just on some typical hyphy shit, you know, like on One Time. You know, that's the type of music I like to make though. My hyphy.
Who made that beat?
Huh?
Who made that beat?
Me.
You made that beat?
Yeah, I made the beat. All of the hyphy shit that I rap to is all by me. Like all of the hyphy beats and shit. I'm the one making the hyphy beats. Like the One Time and the Slam Credible and that one. And I got some more shit. That's the type of music I like to make.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? That kind of song, even if a nigga really don't got the most boring lyrics and shit like that, because of that beat, when that hook drop and the way that y'all riding that G thing, it'll still make you want to get up out of your seat. It'll make you kind of
that's what it's really supposed to be for. It's not really like a barred up type song. It's more like a club song.
No. And I always said you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, necessarily have the formula to make a good song.
Right.
And if I'm telling you I like it, and you know what I mean, it's not what I normally prefer, but if I'm telling you I like it, then yeah, that do say a lot.
For sure, man. Thanks, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. I know you don't even like that type of, you don't even like hyphy shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
so to make for me to make something that you like, bro, for sure, bro. Like, you know, I take that and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna fuck around and drop it now just because you said that.
That make a nigga just want to get up out of the seat. You know
that's all I wanted to do.
You know what I mean? That make you just want to move one time, like on everything. I like that shit. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Girl verse really made me like this song, and then that hook. You know what I mean? And how that beat drop, and then it come right back, and then drop again, come right back. Like that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Right. The beat, yeah. You know, when I hit her up, she was like, what we doing? We coming drill or we coming what we coming? I was like, shit, you hear what I'm on? So yeah, we coming drill. So she was like, all right. She came, I was like, come with the hook. So I wanted her to do the hook. So she came with the hook. And then I laid down my verse, she laid down her verse, and we put it together, man. That's how that shit came out. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So
you said Gucci bands?
Poochie bands, Poochie.
Poochie bands.
Yeah, Poochie bands.
With a P. Okay.
Yeah, with
Poochie.
a P. Yeah, like
She got more music out?
Yeah, she got music out.
On
and
where?
Her,
YouTube?
and her Instagram popping. Like she probably got like about like 15 to 20,000 followers.
How you cross paths with her?
I crossed paths with her on an app called Loom, the same app that I met Alki on.
Oh,
It was like an unsigned artist app, and we put our music out, and then like it's just for people to listen to it, and then you can like gift the songs. The app actually went out of service. Like it's like it went out of, it's not even up no more. But like I still kept in contact with her before the app shut down. We all gave each other's information to find each other. Like we all gave each other IGs and shit like that. So I got her IG. I still be hitting her up and shit like that. But when we dropped that song, she wanted to like make a whole like EP or something with me. And I was like, cool, you know, we can work on it. But then other shit started happening and it never really fell off to that. But she wanted to do a whole EP with me, like on that type of level. Like the hyphy wanted me to make all of the beats and bring the hyphy shit back, and then we come with the drill. So I still may do that. You know what I mean? I didn't know if hella people was gonna like it. So now that you fucking,
you know,
hey,
you said
I like hyphy music.
If you make an EP, I think if you just make an EP, and I ain't trying to tell you how to do it, but this is just a suggestion. I think you just make an EP with like 4 more beats similar to that song, and then you know what I'm saying, how whatever type of formula y'all use or concept y'all come up for the and shit like that. I think that'd be dope.
For sure, you know, and that was like one of my, that's like one of my first records, actually with a female. Like I normally rock with, you know, with my homies, but that was my first record with a female I ever did. Honestly, I never did a record with a female, so that was my first one, and I'm glad it came out dope. You know what I mean?
She did you some justice on that. Like both of y'all fit very well. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion on that song, y'all both fit very well.
For sure. And shout out to what is her name? Coley Cole. Shout out to Coley Cole because she liked it too. She told me she liked it that she said she liked it all my songs that I played on my pod that I just had. She said she liked it all my songs that I wasn't dissing on, and to pretty much keep the regular shit going. So that's why I'm putting out more projects. Alki Dash and Silk got a project that I'm dropping, and everybody should know now. You know, me and Alki is actually cool. We back talking and we back cool. So him and Silk got a dope song that's about to drop. And then I got another artist named King Mike. He's dropping a project. And then Slam Credibles is dropping. So we got a couple songs that's gonna be dropping soon. And then Flipper, his shit gonna be dropping soon. So everybody coming out with projects and
when you say when you say Slam Credibles, is that like another diss song or is that an actual group that y'all got within
the Slam Credibles is actually me and Andre, but we gonna drop the diss song. Andre right now, he's actually close to Stockton. He went out, he got like a traveling job, and he's in Sacramento. So if anybody want to click up with him, see him or whatever, he's in Sacramento. He got a whip. He drove out there himself, him and his I believe his wife went out there and they went out there. They drove out there because he got a good ass job that put him on. He gonna be out there for a couple months in Sac. So I know he wants to click up with Silk, and they gonna record some shit, and whoever else want to record, you know, he's out there. He just told me to let y'all know pretty much if y'all want to work with him or whatnot. You know, he's down.
Okay.
And he's by y'all, you know, he's by Stockton, he's in Sac, so and then he can pull up to the booth or wherever, you know. So You know, that'll be dope. You know, one of the Slam members is actually out there. You know, other than Silk. You know, so we got 2 Slam members out there on the West Coast.
So you say you Alki pretty much patch things up, huh?
Yeah, we cool, man. I don't know if he's gonna get back into Slam. We ain't talked about that yet.
Yeah, because that was going to be the next question.
Right. I don't know if he's gonna be Slam, but I know he's cool with dropping regular records, regular songs. I don't know if he wants to be Slam because he's actually cool with a lot of motherfuckers we was dissing. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he wants to do that. So I don't know if he's going to be Slam, but as far as just writing, I mean, coming out with regular, you know, dropping records through my label and working with me and stuff like that, he's cool with that. And I'm also cool with B Love. You know, B Love is I'm rocking with her as well.
That's good. That's
so
good.
Yeah, so the Slam is pretty much back, but we're still trying to, you know, because we all did a lot of shit, and you know, when we all split up, so we all kind of trying to fill each other out and build the trust back up. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas like the fucking no limit soldiers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The fucking Wars,
no
you know
limit
what I mean?
slammers. No slam limit.
That's my nigga. No limit slam.
And there's no slam limit, nigga.
No slam limit.
Hey, but yeah, you know, me, Silk, and Andre, we with it. Hey, we might have to bring that back, bro. Hey, the no limit slammers, man.
Make them say slam, 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 slam.
That's my squad. I remember I was trolling back then, bro. I was trolling shit. Come on, bro. I was trolling. I always been trolling.
Me and Alki got a track dropping on 209 We Trust.
Shit. That's what's up. That's what's up, Q.
Him and Alki. Oh yeah, I heard that Q and Alki got working on something.
You and Q ever squash your situation or no?
Shit, you can bring him up. We can do it now. But
Q at work.
Okay, he unblocked me, so therefore, you know, that's a start. I know I can probably holler at you or holler at Silk and get us, you know, on the phone and let us talk together. But other than that, bro, I ain't got no problems with Q. You know what I mean? Like nobody in the Slam is gonna diss him, and I already done let him know that. Like, you know, he good, bro. Like I ain't got no problems with Q.
That's what's up.
You know, it ain't gonna be no more Q disses or no more shots thrown at him. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, we did have a good, you know, it was some good slams that came out of us though. You know, some, you know, when he dissed me and then we dissed back, it was good because you gotta recognize nobody ever dissed Silk but us. If you really look at it, nobody came at Silk, and then Charlie Chain said that Silk is a gangster and he wouldn't diss him because of the simple fact that he's a gangster. So I guess everybody thinks he's a gangster, too gangster to diss him. So shit, the Slam dissed him.
Wait. Chain said he wouldn't diss Silk because he's a gangster?
Yeah. He said he was like, because Silk was like, bro, you didn't even throw a water balloon at me. You diss Alki, you diss Yola, but you didn't even throw a water balloon at me, bro. Like, you know, I wanted to get dissed. And he was like, nah, Silk, you a gangster. I ain't dissing you, bro. You a gangster. And then Silk was like, nigga, I work and take care of my kids. He was like, I ain't no gangster. Nigga said, I ain't never fought. I ain't never got into a fight. I ain't never shot nobody.
Bullshit like that in my life. Yo, you got these white boys and these other frail ass niggas out here disrespecting the fuck out of these so-called gangsters on stage. And this nigga Charlie said he didn't want to diss Silk because he's a gangster.
As you can see, he didn't mention him on that song that when he dissed me and he dissed Alki, he didn't mention Silk, and Silk dissed that nigga on a couple songs. So
yeah.
Silk dissed that nigga at least 2-3 times already. So
I never really paid that much attention to it like that. But now that you say that, you're right. You're right.
He dissed him a couple times, and Charlie don't want to diss him because he a gangster.
That's his
like, you a gangster, you know, whoop. But he actually said that on the we was having a conversation on the back end on Messenger, you know, off the live, just a regular Messenger group chat, and he said it in the group chat. So I pretty much was trolling him about that. I always been trolling him about that, but I never really brung it out. But now it's out. But yeah, bro, he said he didn't want to diss Silk because Silk was a gangster. So he pretty much went after me and Alki, and he didn't say shit about Silk. So Silk still wants him to say something. So I guess we're gonna drop another one on fucking Charlie just to make him drop another one on his ass just to make him say something.
Yeah, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe.
Bro, this wars is not over, man. As long as the slam is involved, I'm gonna still be dropping the goddamn slam every now and then. It may not be all the time, but every now and then I'm gonna entertain folks, bro. Fuck
my
it.
Nigga, the No Limit Slammers though is hilarious. Fuck, that's too funny,
bruh. You know, we already did it once. We can do it again. I don't know if I can get Alki to back dissing though, because right now he really on some dropping regular records and, you know, on this regular music shit. But
now this is up though. Like honestly, well, I don't know about you, but you know what I mean. As far as like the impact that it had on a lot of us, it's probably is best that, you know what I'm saying, people just be like, you know what, I did my thing, you know what I mean? I put my best foot forward and I left my mark where it needed to be and shit like that. I feel like majority of us, if we ever have a Hollywood Strip version in Stockton, something how they got it down there, if we ever have our own version of a Hollywood Strip, I feel like a lot of us from the disc wars would definitely have their footprints in there, our handprints, whatever, have their star. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the pavement and shit like that. A lot of us did. But then it just comes to some point to where it's just like, you know what? You just got to do something else.
Right. I mean, as far as, you know, a lot of the top spitters pretty much is out of it now. Like you, Ozzy, you feel me? Like a lot of the top flamethrowers then said fuck it, like I'm out of it. So it's really everybody else that's really willing to be a part of it. I know Charlie Chain just made a post talking about every motherfuckers walking away from Disc Wars, and he had some That's how it looks when they walk away from Disc Wars.
I saw that shit. I was fucking weak.
That nigga is funny, bro. That nigga be having me laughing. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta do a best of Charlie Chain. I gotta do a best of Charlie Chain funny moments, bro. Charlie Chain got some good ass funny moments.
Oh man. Hey yo, my nigga. I was gonna comment on that, but I said, nah, I believe that shit alone. Hey, but I saw that post too. That shit was hilarious. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
That nigga said when I first came out with my costume, that nigga said some funny ass shit. That nigga said he got to get into his costume. He got to get into his costume through the booty part. You gotta put it through your head first. Get the fuck out of here. You put it to the rest of your nigga had me dying, bro. I said, this nigga, bro. I gotta get him now. I can do another diss song on his ass ASAP.
Nigga, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Nigga said he gotta get into his goddamn costume through the booty part.
That's hilarious, nigga. That's hilarious. But yeah, though, man, fucking even though I'm not in it, my nigga, I'm definitely still watching. I'm definitely entertained, you know what I'm saying? Like by the shit that I like and I think that's funny. You know what I mean? But the shit that I prefer to hear, of course, if I can't, you know what I'm saying, get the shit I prefer to hear, as long as it's entertaining and I can laugh, then shit, I'm here for that as well. But I don't know how much of the Disc Wars is going to be without You know what I'm saying? Some of the most heavy hitters that was part of it or whatnot, or what type of shift it's going to take. You know what I mean? And how you plan on bringing it back or keeping it alive or whatever the case is. But hey, hats off to you, my brother.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, bro. I mean,
hey, you got the juice now. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. You know, I'm gonna try to keep the shit lit, you know, and try to get everybody back involved or get everybody in it. But it seemed like everybody, you know, walking away. But the way Charlie is looking like he's still involved, Vic, I don't know about him, but you know, it's still motherfuckers to get slammed, bro. So
You said Vic?
I'm still, you know, I'ma still slam niggas. If
you
a nigga don't want to
Vic?
slam me back, cool.
Hold up. You said Vic?
Yeah, Vic.
VIC, right?
Yeah.
He's getting in a discourse too?
I don't know, cause I'm finna diss that nigga for sure. And Charlie.
hey, I only said his names. I just wanted to make sure I heard you right. You know what I mean? Because you had mentioned Charlie, and then you kind of said Vic in there and kind of like zoomed on and everything else. I just wanted to make sure I was hearing you right. Damn, nigga, so
All
not
the
the
memes he
Liberian.
making, bro, he gotta get a diss. All the memes he be making about motherfuckers, he gotta get this. And I'm talking about a real diss though. I told him already, if I diss him, it ain't gonna be no rules in it. So, nigga, when I come with it, be ready.
It's gonna be like that.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna diss that nigga. I just been wanting to pick and choose, like, you know, who I'm gonna really go in on. You know what I mean? So Charlie and then Vic, you know, when I diss them niggas, it's gonna be a real diss. Like, it ain't gonna be no sissy war shit and rules. No, it's gonna be everybody getting dissed, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
So I got a question, right? Because if you do decide to go that route, and I ain't got no issue with that, dude. It's just, you know, we just had to go our ways. But I say that to say this: I ain't gonna take away the talent that brother do have. You know what I mean? And I did hear some music that he got, and it is dope. I like the dimension that he can tap into. Some people really don't care for like the conscious rap and shit like that. I actually do. But how do you think you want to prepare yourself with somebody like that? You actually just want to stay more in your original lane, you know what I mean? Just focus more on entertaining and being funny and being witty like that, or you actually want to possibly take it to a level to where you can actually maybe want to match pins with him and still be able to still do your own thing like how you normally do.
That's a good idea.
You understand my question, right?
Good question. That was a good question. Well, first of all, I think I come with bars, funniness, bars, and trolling. You know, it'd be some bars in there, and then there'd be some trolling in there. It'd be some funny shit in there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
You know, because look, you know he gonna come at he gonna come at you with some intergalactical, intelligent, profactical, maxical, how to factions, little. Make sure you know your facts, you know, and shit like that, like type bars. So like, and I'm not saying like that to disrespect or nothing like that. Like the nigga got bored, but what I'm saying though, is though he's like a lyricist. So I don't think he gonna play with you.
Like intellectual, homosexual, all of that type of shit.
Yeah, I wasn't saying all of that, but I mean, but
you know,
the nigga definitely
the Texaplo, heterosexual. Man, I would clown that nigga, bro. I won't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. As long as you laugh, I did my job, nigga.
Hey, so
that nigga.
That's what I be trying to tell niggas. Like that's your main goal. It's just to have the crowd entertained. It's really not all about this. So for you, it's more jokes over bars.
Yeah, it's more jokes. Entertainment, joking.
That's what my nigga Uno Lavos used to bring to the table when he was battle rapping. When he first came to the table, he was killing the game. You know what I'm saying? With jokes over bars. You know what I mean?
I mean, you also had Tiger Ty. You also had You know, R.I.P. Tall T.
Yeah. L Dot was on that shit too.
L Dot was funny. L Dot was funny with bars. Like, see that now that's a good idea to come with some like L Dot type shit, like multi with the bars, but still come funny with them.
L Dot battle conceded.
Right.
Some niggas feel like L Dot won that battle.
Right. 2-1. That's what they say. 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
They said L Dot got it 2-1. Like he lost that one round, but he got the other. But really conceded, just rap longer than them and didn't fuck up. That's all. You know, he just rapped longer. Nigga conceded to rap on your ass for 5 minutes, and then you'll spit a dope ass 2-minute rap or 1 minute rap, and his 5 minutes just look like he just fucking gassed you. You know what I mean?
But but all in all, you can't take away from what that boy Conceited was kicking. And
yeah, Conceited was kicking some shit.
The shit that niggas be trying to kick now, he was kicking then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
This shit was on a whole nother world. Man. That shit was on a whole nother world. Man.
For sure.
Those were
punchlines and multi. That nigga had it. That nigga still got it.
Still got it for sure.
Yeah, he still got it. You know what I mean? But now he's more on the wilding out shit. He ain't really into the battling shit.
And I was just about to get to that. And now look, it's coming back full surface. Now he about to be out here and just 2 days. Less than 48 hours now. You know what I'm saying?
What time's that show?
Are you going to that motherfucker?
Some people actually kind of requested the kid. You know what I'm saying? Some of the cast members even know about the kid, like really been studying me. So I'm definitely sliding through. Jay Blitz. I'm pretty sure Jay Blitz is gonna find his way somehow, some way backstage and get some interviews.
Hey, you know Incredible talking about they want to have an interview with him and shit. You know how that nigga be flexing.
Want to have an interview with who?
They said he gonna be in the. I guess they want to have an interview with him.
Crash Out. That's what's up.
Oh, okay.
Crash Out. They said they requesting to have an interview with him.
Oh, that's cool.
That nigga too ugly to get a goddamn interview for them, nigga.
Don't do that, yo.
That nigga ain't gonna get an interview from shit with that goddamn face, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna clip you, man.
So, hey, and she will clip you, Pop. Like I got clipped the other night.
I know it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm still waiting on Brutto. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting on the plumber, you know, to go on his podcast, you know what I mean, and crash out.
The plumber got some fights and all that shit coming up.
I seen that. He about to fight a skinny nigga, bro. Like, come, what is up with these niggas? The nigga's a real boxer, but he's a nigga way out of his fucking. The nigga's a real boxer, but the nigga is way out of his fucking his weight class.
Hey, my nigga, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes all their muscles don't matter.
Yeah, all that muscles don't matter.
I'd rather have.
He's fighting like a featherweight, bro. Like,
I can dig it.
He's not fighting a nigga his size, bro. Like, when do boxing allow that?
Right.
Niggas don't allow that.
In the streets, it don't matter. But I mean, if that's something that they agreed upon, then that's something different. That's a different story.
Right. But the nigga, he is fighting. I seen him knock out some niggas and shit. He got some knockout power, but you know, when you only 97 pounds and you fighting a nigga that's 2-something.
Yeah.
97 pounds. Damn, he that skinny?
The nigga's small, bro. He looked like he only like 130.
Oh wow.
130. I wouldn't even give him 140. I say 130.
Shit.
And that nigga look every bit of 200.
Yeah, for sure. Like over 200, but that wouldn't be a fair fight.
Right. It's not. So if he get his ass whooped, that's gonna look bad on him.
But
knock that dude out.
Like I said, if that's something they agreed upon, and you know what I mean, that's between them. He probably getting paid for it. They both probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Man, I ain't gonna give him the ring for free.
Yeah. So yeah,
we gonna see what's up. Shit, I'm gonna look out for that. I ain't paying no HBO no pay-per-view to watch that shit and nothing. No.
Is it pay-per-view?
I hope not, because I damn sure ain't spending my money for that. Nigga, the Tyson fight. I'm done after the Tyson fight.
That shit had me hell bad.
Man, that shit was lame.
The way he showed his ass though.
Oh yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna eat her something," and walked off and turned around.
That shit was.
That nigga got his money, you know what I'm saying, for that fixed fight, and told these motherfuckers they can kiss my ass.
Kiss his ass. That's exactly
what happened.
That nigga got him a couple million and was like, fuck that.
I gotta go out here and embarrass myself. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Right, y'all kiss my ass.
Right. That's some bullshit. That's all that was, my nigga. Tyson didn't lose.
I'd rather see Mike Tyson fight somebody like Holyfield. Like, if you gonna get one old nigga, get him in there with another old nigga. Let two old niggas fight.
Oh, you didn't see him and Roy Jones?
Man, that was so lame.
That shit was Snoop Dogg was commentating that shit.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
I don't know why I was thinking Mayweather.
Get your ribs off the grill.
Yeah.
Get them ribs off the grill. That shit was funny.
Be a commentator.
Snoop was the funniest nigga, man.
Right. Oh, fuck.
But hell yeah, y'all, man. Shit was good talking to y'all, man. I'm finna get to it, but hell yeah, man.
Hey, well, look, keep us posted, Slam God, with the whole situation with the new diss track with the
Taco Man.
Against
Taco Man, and then I still want to come with something against Vic and Charlie as well. So we gonna have some new shit coming.
Okay, well,
sure,
brother,
but the Slammer, Andre out there with y'all, so I'm gonna have to try to get that nigga in Silk Studio or some shit.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So look out for Broski. He out there.
Yes, sir. Well, other than that, thank you for your time, good brother, and keep slamming.
For sure, man. Stay up, brother.
Yes, sir. Well, everybody, it seems like this battery on this tablet is also getting low, so we probably might have to go before we end the show. And upon that, I just wanted to say thanks to Jake Blitz for inviting me to come fill in for him. I know that he's probably brainstorming and walking around in a circle trying to figure out how he is going to go from the highest of the high to the lowest of the low to the mid of the mid to get you those two scoops. You know what I mean? So definitely be looking out for him. And I'm gonna take my high ass in the back and go roll up some more weed before I go to sleep and call it a motherfucking night.
To go back studying to my book.
Susan from HR, it was definitely an honor, a pleasure. Nice meeting you once again.
Nice meeting you, sir.
You know what I mean? And everybody else out there, make sure that you share peace and not war. But if you must go to war, to do what you have to do. But peace before war. Other than that, stock and let's go up. Let's go to this event and show these people that
out what the 209 is about, right?
Yeah, that too. But then also show these people that we know how to act. You know what I mean?
That part.
And then let's just have some fun out there and shit like that. Bring peace, not hate, and we out this motherfucker. Got it in the stream.